Imagine you're the owner of an e-commerce firm who wants to grow his business. However, with limited resources, it is not always easy to achieve. This is when cloud computing comes into play. With cloud computing, you can get unlimited resources, more storage, processing power, and technical expertise. Cloud computing gives you choices. Either you can assemble your IT infrastructure on-premise, or you can adopt the cloud computing solutions offered by cloud service providers like SciFuture Cloud, backed by huge state-of-the-art data centers located at multiple geographies. Before you make a decision, let us help you understand more about cloud computing. Cloud computing is the delivery of on-demand computing services over the internet with a pay-as-you-go pricing model. In other words, rather than managing files and services on a local storage device, you will be using the internet to do the same without buying new infrastructure. Now, let's see the differences between the on-premise and cloud-based computing services. In terms of scalability, businesses pay more on an on-premise setup and get fewer options and flexibility. And if you scale up, you won't be able to scale down without facing huge losses. You will also have to bear the running and maintenance costs of all infrastructures you own. On the contrary, cloud computing allows you to pay only for what you use and much faster and easier provisions for scaling up or down. On-premise systems need a lot of space for storage as well as the power and maintenance efforts to run smoothly. On the other hand, cloud computing solutions are provided by CSPs like SciFuture Cloud, who manage and maintain the services, saving your efforts, money and space. Then there is data security. Due to the complicated combination of physical and traditional IT security measures, on-premise systems do not provide robust security. However, cloud computing platforms offer much better security. They constantly monitor and manage the infrastructure of your on-premise system. In case of data loss, the chances of recovery in an on-premise system are minimal. But with the cloud's robust data recovery measures in place, you get much faster and easy data recovery without facing any huge downtime. And finally, we have maintenance. On-premise setups need additional teams for hardware and software maintenance. Cloud computing systems, on the other hand, are maintained by CSPs, reducing your resource allocation and cost substantially. Cloud computing has two types of models: deployment model and service model. Further, there are four types of deployment models known as public, private, hybrid, and multi-cloud. A public cloud is an IT model where on-demand computing services and infrastructures are managed by a third-party provider and shared with multiple organizations using the public internet. A private cloud is a model of cloud computing where the infrastructure is dedicated to a single user organization. It can be hosted either at your own data center, at a third-party co-location facility, or by a private cloud provider who offers cloud hosting services. Hybrid cloud is a computing environment that combines a private cloud with a public cloud, allowing data and applications to be shared between them. Hybrid cloud is called multi-cloud configuration, where an organization uses more than one public cloud in addition to their own on-premises data center to manage their workloads. So, if you're an internet-based business that wants to grow, cloud computing is what you need. It is a perfect computing solution that scales according to your needs and helps you gain maximum benefits without making huge investments. There is a lot more about cloud which we will be bringing up in our upcoming videos. So, stay tuned. Happy computing!